Yo, what's up guys, AJC here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make the most overpowered rebounding wing build in NBA 2K20 after the latest patch, alright? Or we can call this the Paul George build, guys. This is honestly one of the most overpowered builds out there. It is fast, it can shoot, it can dribble, it can do all those good stuff, guys, and that's why it's one of the most famous builds in the game when it comes to a big man, okay? So I love this build so much, guys, so we're going to get straight into today's video. But before we do, first off, it means the world if you can like this video. It only takes 2 seconds, and secondly, if you do want to shout in the next video, all you have to do is comment down below on this one. Let's just make it rebounding wing. All right, comment that down below. So I got a comment my last video and someone said, does AJ see shame god in real life? Guys, are you kidding me? I literally invented the shame god. Ah, crap, this hand I used to jerk. I mean jump jacks with, like jumping jacks. Alright guys, let's get straight into today's video. So, as you all know, I do love starting on these videos, just telling you the good things about this build, the bad things about it, and everything like that. And here is also some park footage of me using the build. But guys, this isn't exactly how we're going to make it. We are going to make a few tweaks to make it more of a rebounding wing, but at least you see the foundation of, you know, what the build can do when it comes to shooting, driving, everything like that. But guys, I ain't got the VC, I ain't got the, you know, badge grinding time to full on max out a new completely different build. But, you know, this is what we can work with. So this is some park footage of me using a version of the rebounding wing. Okay, so let's get into the good things about this build. Now, what I love about it, first off, guys, is the shooting. Okay, the shooting on this build is honestly insane. You are gonna have no trouble hitting greens on this build right here, and that's what I love about it the most. Especially me, guys, I experience a lot of latency and it's annoying, so sometimes my shooting can be like off some days. But I'm telling you, with this build right here, I barely have any off days because thankfully the shooting is really good on it, guys. The badges you get, you know, if you pick the right jump shot, everything like that, you're gonna have no problem shooting. Okay, so that's one of the main things for it. And the added bonus to that, guys, is on defense, you are honestly a lockdown defender at the same time, and I think that's what makes you so dangerous on both ends of the floor. Whether you're playing the 2s or the 3s court, guys, you are basically, you know, I guess strong in both areas, offensively and defensively, and I think that's what surprises a lot of people. And talking about surprises, guys, I think one of the things that is slept on with this build is actually the driving. Yes, the driving on this build is surprisingly really good. Okay, I'm not saying you can get contact dunks and everything like that, but I'm saying that, you know, you're able to finish at the ring at a pretty high rate than other builds that have, you know, different types of pie charts and everything like that. Okay, so I'm telling you guys, with my build, if a rim protector's in the paint, I feel pretty confident on, you know, going to the lane. All right, I feel like if I use the right moves, I fake them out, everything like that, I can still finish at the ring. And I think that's what, you know, is good about this build as well, guys. The finishing isn't terrible, which some other builds that have shooting in them and they don't have finishing or whatever, that usually tends to happen. But as you see from the footage, guys, I get some pretty good dunks on it. Okay, now the only negative, and I wouldn't even call it a negative, guys, is maybe the dribbling. Okay, but I have 2 sides to that story, guys, where I say that even though the dribbling isn't the best, guys, if you reach 99 overall with this build, one, you would be able to speed boost if you have the right takeover and you got the right, you know, I guess boosts on and everything like that. You will be able to speed boost, and, you know, if you get to like 97, 98 overall, guys, you'll be able to at least unlock pro dribble moves where, you know, it's, you know, I reckon, you know, even just unlocking pro dribble moves is definitely more than enough to be able to have you ISO a bit. So I wouldn't really call this, you know, a problem with this build. You can dribble really well, and I think that's what makes this build so hard to guard, guys. When it comes to, if a big man is guarding you, you're gonna be able to dribble pretty well enough to get around them. You're gonna be really fast, and if a small guy is on you, like let's say a guard or whatever, you're too big, you're gonna be able to bully him in the paint and just go and finish at the ring. Okay, so this is honestly a mismatch nightmare, guys. I'm telling you that right now. People are gonna have problem guarding you if you use this exact build I'm about to show you in today's video. So besides that, let's get into how to actually make this build, guys. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so let's get into how to actually make this build from scratch. All right, so to start off, we're actually going to be picking small forward position. All right, we're going to be picking small forward. Now, the hand, it doesn't matter, right or left, and jersey number, it doesn't matter, but if you can make it 69, go with 69. All right, so let's get into it. So what you're going to choose is next the pie chart. Now, the pie chart we're actually going to be using is this one right here, which is the red and green one. Oh my goodness, sorry, this one, red and green one, guys. So it's the defense slash rebounding and the shooting, guys. So we're going to be able to get Hall of Fame defense and Hall of Fame shooting. Okay, now a lot of people people like to say, you know, pick the last pie chart, guys, that gives you a balance between the all three categories. What I personally like, guys, I'm telling you, go with the first one, okay? I'm telling you, the vertical and strength, it's not gonna hurt you that much as you think it will. You know, having a nice, you know, good acceleration and speed will definitely help you out in the long run when it comes to defense, everything like that, getting back on defense. So trust me, you know, pick the first pie chart to give you the most speed, okay? So after that, guys, the distribution of the attribute points is what we're gonna do. We're gonna max out close shot, driving layup, driving dunk. You're gonna max those out, and then you're gonna go one tick down to 73 on the driving dunk, which helps us save, you know, an extra point there, okay? Now, you're gonna go mid-range, 3-point, free throw, and post fade. You're gonna max those out, and then you're gonna keep going down on free throw until 83 in order to keep you at 17 shooting badges, guys. But you know, at least we can save, you know, 2 or 3 points there, okay? Then you're gonna go ball handle, okay? And pass accuracy, you're gonna bring all the way up, guys, until you hit 3 badges, which is around 72, okay? So 72 pass accuracy is perfect to give you 3 playmaking. Now, the reason why we want 3 playmaking, I think it's really important to get a quick first step on this build. I'm telling you, it is going to help you out tremendously. I've seen so many rebounding wings out there, okay? I've been seeing so many that, you know, once they get the ball, they can't really do much because they can't dribble. And I think, you know, being a rebounding wing instead of a full glass cleaning lockdown, what makes this build so much better, guys, is you want to at least to be able to have some sort of dribble moves, get past your defender, and it'll honestly make you very, very versatile out there on the court, okay? So that's what I think is really good. Next, perimeter defense, lateral quickness, block, offensive, and defensive. We're all gonna max that out, and then you're gonna put the rest on interior defense, guys, which will give you a 66 interior defense. So we're actually not gonna upgrade steal. I think steal is probably, you know, a category that doesn't really need to be maxed out. Stealing is very different this year. It doesn't really take a lot to get a steal. If you're in the right place, you'll get the steal no matter what. You know, having your rebound up is very important because you are a rebounding build. Block is good to have up, lateral, perimeter, and interior defense, guys. I think that's very important. So instead of having, you know, getting rid of, you know, ball handle and pass accuracy and putting it all on steal, I suggest, guys, put it in playmaking, get the extra 3 badges there rather than the extra 3 badges in defensive and rebounding, because trust me, you're going to be more versatile out there. It's going to be more fun to play with for the rest of the year, okay? So we have 3 finishing, 17 shooting, 3 playmaking, and 17 defense/rebound. So that's 40 badges up in total for a small forward build, which is really good, guys. Okay, a lot of small forward builds don't get that many. Point guards, they can get to like 40, 45, 50 badges, but you know, small forwards are a bit different. Okay, body shape doesn't really matter. You can pick whichever body shape you want. Now height. Okay, this is where a lot of people get confused. Okay, some people have it at 6'7". Okay, 6'7" is a good height, but you do have to play a bit more smarter since you are a bit on the shorter end. People say 6'9" because, you know, 6'9", you're a bit taller, you're going to be able to grab rebounds, everything like that. But what I don't like about 6'9" is that, you know, I'm saying 6'9" like the rapper, sorry. So what I don't like about 6'9", guys, is that the lateral quickness goes down a lot, perimeter defense goes down a lot, and interior defense kind of just stays the same, okay? It doesn't go up as much as we should, and we lose a lot in the ball handle and everything like that. So I think, guys, 6'8". 6'8" is honestly perfect. Gives you a +2 interior defense. Yes, you use -3 on lateral and perimeter, but it's at least not as much as, you know, -6 or -9 in ball handle, guys. We only lose -4 in ball handle, which is really good there. Okay, so we're gonna pick the height of 6'8". Now with the weight, okay, what I like to do is I actually like to go all the way to 236, guys. 236. All right, you lose a bit on acceleration and vertical, but I'm telling you, it's not going to hurt you. You're not really going to feel the difference. Strength goes up a bit, but what really goes up, guys, is your interior defense goes up to at least a 70. Okay, I think a 70 is really good, since the fact that we weren't able to max it out because we needed the badge sorry, not the badge points, attribute points for ball handle and pass accuracy to give us 3 playmaking badges. So at least we're going to be able to have a 70 interior defense, which is really good. Okay, 7 interior defense. No, this is where it gets interesting. Now it is really up to you what wingspan you want to choose, and here are 3 options I'm actually going to give you when it comes to the wingspan. Okay, first option, guys, is actually, you know, just the normal. Wait, let me just get the normal one. So the normal one, which is 84.8, you know, you can go with the default, gives you some solid ball handle, speed, everything like that. The thing I like about this one, the first wingspan, is that with this wingspan, guys, if you get, you know, speed boost, you get 99 overall. Sorry, not speed boost. If you get you know, ball handling boost from the Gatorade facility or wherever you have to get it from, the one next to the cages, you know what I'm talking about. But if you get there, guys, you get a +5 added to your ball handle, okay? And you hit 99 overall, okay? And you get, you know, speed increase because you go to the Gatorade facility. If you have takeover on top of that, you're going to be able to speed boost with this build right here, okay? So which is what makes it really, really good, and it makes it a bit more easier, and you're also able to get, you know, pro dual moves a lot more faster if you at least have a 63 ball handle, which is pretty good. Now, the next one is actually this one right here, which is 86.8. I like 86.8 because it gives you at least a 75 plus in 3-point and mid-range. I find when you're a bit below that, guys, when you're a bit below 75, it tends not to be a bit like that very easy to hit threes or hit a mid-range, whatever shot you're shooting. So I think 75 is a really good cutoff to at least make it, you know, when it comes to your 3-point and mid-range. So that's why I like 86.8. Or you can max it out all the way, guys, to give you a +4 in block, -2 on ball handle, and 3-point mid-range goes down to 75 and 73. Okay, so those are the three. 89.6, you got 86.8, and you also got the default of 84.8. It's up to you which one you want to choose. I thought I'd just show you each individual option, but you know, me personally, guys, I do like a lot the 86.8, but you know, it's really up to you. Like I said, there's a reason why I showed you all three. I wanted to make this part where you guys are able to decide what you want, make it a bit your own in that sense, okay? So I like 86.8 because one, if we get to 99 overall, everything like that, add all our boosts, we're going to be able to speed boost with this build much more faster than if we max it out, and we also have a 75 3-point and above, okay? So 86.8 is perfect. Now, we have glass cleaning takeover, spot up shooter, guys, and also slasher takeover. So the takeover you'll need in order to be able to speed boost is this one right here, which is the slashing takeover, because that will give you a +10 ball handle, +10 on speed. You have your boost on top of that, everything like that, and you're going to be able to speed boost in that sense, okay? But if you pick spot up shooter and glass cleaner, sorry, you're not going to be able to, but you know, it's really up to you which one you want to choose. So we got glass cleaner, spot up shooter, slasher. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to pick slasher because I've been talking about spot up shooting this whole time, okay? So here you've made a rebounding wing similar to Kelly Oubre, Gordon Hayward, and Keith Van Horn. Never heard of Keith Van Horn, but all right, but that is a rebounding wing. Let's get into the actual badges real quick, because I want to show you also how to actually, you know, distribute the badges and everything like that, okay? It won't be too hard because, you know, we're not working with too many badges, like 50 or something like that, so it should be sweet. But, you know, if you had 3 badges, guys, contact finisher, all right? Contact finisher has to be on gold. That's a definite, you know, spend your 3 badges there. Shooting, what I'd like to have, guys, quick draw, maybe get that on gold. Ranging center, Hall of Fame. Hot Zone Hunter, Hall of Fame. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, green machine. Volume shooter, maybe pick and popper, and Deadeye. I would have something like this, guys. This is really, really glitchy, guys, especially for a rebounding wing. So I'm going through it real quick. You know, volume shooter on bronze, quick draw on gold, range extender, hot zone hunter, both on Hall of Fame, green machine, pick and popper, catch and shoot, corner specialist, and Deadeye, all on bronze. I think that is honestly insane to have, guys. I kind of like it when you have multiple bronze badges on, rather than having something on silver, because yeah, a lot of them get taken into account a lot more. And you know, pick and popper also a really good one to match with catch and shoot. That's basically double the bonus on those. Okay, so that's what I like about that. Playmaking. Now, playmaking, that's a very obvious one, guys. Where is it? Quick first step, put that on gold. All right, that's the reason why we got the +3 playmaking. I think, you know, having quick first step is a must-have badge with any build you have. Even if you got a big man build, guys, at least try to get 3 playmaking badges to give you just quick first step. It will help you out a lot. You'll be able to get to the ring faster, everything like that. Okay, so let's go to defense and rebounding. You know, Hall of Fame box out, Intimidator, definitely get that. Hall of Fame clamps, rebound chaser, definitely get that on Hall of Fame. Oh, actually, I might go like silver clamps, maybe like silver tireless defender, and maybe go like, you know, maybe. Oh, actually, we gonna go bronze that, and then silver chase down artists. Okay, so even something like this is pretty nice to have. I think it's really good. Rim protector you can also have on bronze as well. I do like tireless defender a lot, so we're gonna leave it at that. But rim protector is also probably the next badge to have on. So if you want, even instead of having these on Hall of Fame, you can get them on gold, save you some badge points there, maybe put somewhere else. So it's really up to you. But yeah, clamps on silver, chase down artist on silver, box on Hall of Fame, intimidator on Hall of Fame, rebound chaser on Hall of Fame, and then tireless defender on bronze. Okay, so you know, sorry my face cam's in the way, guys, is because yeah, like I couldn't really move the face cam. But that is basically when it comes to the badge setup. Or you know, if you'd want to save a badge point here, maybe you only like Hall of Fame, you don't like gold, maybe put rim protector on bronze, get brick wall, and maybe get lightning reflexes as well. Okay, so like I said with the other one, I do like having some bronze badges as well. They do help out a lot in the long run, so that's also good to have in that case. Okay, so that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. You know, with this build video, I did want to give you more variations. A lot of people in my comments have been saying, oh, AJC, I preferred it when I made the build like this. They added a few tweaks. So the tweaks I really wanted to make with you guys is the wingspan, where that is where you can really make it into your own, try to find, you know, what really works for you and how it fits your playstyle. So that's where I want to show you guys that you don't have to pick a certain amount of certain wingspan. You know, pick something that you feel comfortable with in that area, but everything else, you know, at least guided you through on how to make the best rebounding wing possible. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, but let's get into the shout outs because they've been waiting for it. So quick shout out to Jamin Khatri, Rednator24, Mr. Rudias, Said Muhammad, IQ Band, IC Isaac YT, Carlton Cabella, ISO Green, Nathan Santalin, Eric Pedroza, and Capone Davis for coming my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Guys, I just want to wrap up the video just by saying thank you all so much for watching. If you guys didn't know, I put up a community post like a while back where I said, you know, I'm just taking a break for a bit. Thank you for understanding, guys. It's just during that time, you know, everything's been happening. I got college going on. I got, you know, the second channel blowing up. I got this channel going. So everything's just been honestly crazy. It's hard to kind of, you know, do everything, especially if I'm posting on this daily. But I'm still going to be posting on this channel, guys. Don't get scared. I know I was away for a couple of days, but, you know, we're still going strong in this channel, guys. I'm so excited for 2K21. You know, we got some big things coming. But if you do have any questions, anything like that, hit me up on Instagram and Twitter. You know that's the best place to reach me, guys. So make sure you hit me up there. But besides that, just thank you again for everything, guys. Hope you're staying safe during this time. So guys, don't forget, go have some fun, go get lit, and I'll see you soon. Peace.